Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion running on Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, I've already forgotten all those controls that we talked about yesterday. So, let's see how it works out with my limited memory and attention span.
This here's my gym's hangar. Might be in the dumps where the rent is cheap, but hey, home's in the heart, not the place.
Gym?
Oh, gyms are where you train your Coliseum fighters. Not that it's, seen much use, since I don't have any fighters as of now. But my dream is to raise a champion right here in this humble little gym. I'd better take a look at your broken down gear. Feel free to take a look around in the meantime, all right?
Welcome to our humble dump of a gym. What? Cat got your tongue? Broken manners, broken mouth. Is your body a piece of too?
Toby, watch your language. Sorry? Please don't mind him. He gets his foul mouth from his father.
That you?
Yep, he's my little boy.
And proud of it.
Oh boy, these characters. This is going to be an interesting game for sure.
This terminal here is for receiving orders. More often than not, Coliseum fighters are also registered mercenaries. It's hard to make a living on fight money alone, so I make a little on the side from taking outside requests. Hate to say it, but none of the fighters from my gym have been money makers so far. So I gotta work for chump change, fixing up arsenals here and there. Seems like my luck's taking a turn for the better, though.
The console has many functions, such as changing the equipment of your arsenal and accepting missions. The console is the center of the base. Walk up to it and to access the menu.
You know, if you're serious about going up against the Axiom, you've got to get your equipment in order. Join my gym and become a fighter. You get gear and I make money. It's a win-win. What do you think?
I don't have time for that.
Look, I get you're itching to get back, but you just gotta grin and bear it. Go now, and you'll just die trying. You feel me?
Hey, old man.
Well, if it isn't Ash, what brings you in today?
I was just... Hold up. That suit's an axe. Who the hell is that?
Hold on! Don't go flying off the handle right off the bat!
Let's hear it, Forge.
Hey, Angel. He's a refugee from up above. I know what you're thinking, but I would have been an Immortal's lunch if it weren't for this lifesaver. I don't know the details, but they're trying to crush the Axiom. Something about a friend still up there.
Big savior complex.
Don't be rude, Toby. Whatever's going on, there's more to them than meets the eye. I can tell you that.
Is that true, Toby? Yeah, he really saved us. He said he's gonna go back up to the garden, crush those bastards, and rescue his friend.
You expect us to believe that garbage?
I'm telling you, it's the truth. I was already planning to introduce him to you.
Are these two reclaimers?
That's right. You're both after the Axiom, aren't you? So why not team up? Combine your strength.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Huh? Just who the hell do you think you are?
Are you telling me you're worth the cost?
I'm worth more than 100 of you two.
You want to say that again?
Such confidence.
I'll take you on. Either one of you.
Me. I can take you.
Hold up, I haven't even fixed his arsenal yet.
A broken arsenal will be enough.
You cheeky little...
Great.
Bout, 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 bout!
Listen up. You gotta make a show of this. Set the highest price you can for your skills. I'm sure you won't have any problem with that.
No way out! Take this! Take this! You're nothing! Am I supposed to be impressed? So straight! Damn it! What am I doing? Ain't gonna fall here! You won't get away with that! Want some of this? Take this! No way!
Wow, that was awesome!
Good job! A perfect bout! Here we go! All right, now we're talking. We're overloaded with inquiries. Makes sense, though, after a bout like that. We're gonna be real busy.
What are you talking about?
It's like I was saying before. You can't make enough dough through bouts alone. So you advertise your mercenary skills by fighting in the Colosseum. You're up to the challenge, right?
I'll only put up with this for now.
I'm willing to put up with it for now.
I won't give you a raw deal. Promise. Just leave it to me.
That was quite the show.
Goddamn freak! He's an outer! I don't care how strong he is, I don't trust him!
I'm also against him joining us. How do we know he's not a spy?
No spy with half a brain would make a point of standing out like he does.
I guess you've got a point about that. I wonder... maybe he can help us rescue Raven. Fine. You've proven your worth, so we'll buy your skills. You work for us, from now until you're fired or dead.
Hey! That's not your decision to make!
I'll explain later. I'm Angel. Rain Angel. For reference, I'm the acting commander of the Reclaimers' Old Fort branch. His name is Ash. What's yours?
Meowmurai.
Hey!
What?
If you stab us in the back, I'll kill you without a second thought. Got that?
You can try.
Well, got a little dicey there. But I'm glad it's all settled now.
We'll see about that.
We sure will.
You can now buy and sell equipment. You can now develop new equipment from the base console.
Hey, good news! Business is booming, and we've got ourselves an order. Go ahead and use the terminal over there to check on it. There's a bypass the Reclaimers use to link up. But sounds like some Immortals have settled there, so we gotta kick them out. Basically an extermination job. Easy enough for you, yeah?
You can use the base console to accept missions. Mercenaries receive many types of requests. You can accept them as missions. Missions can be accepted at the base basis console. Once a mission objective is achieved, you can report completion at the basis console and receive your reward. Accepted missions can be cancelled. Cancelled missions can be accepted again from the basis console. You can advance the story and missions by achieving their set objectives. The story objectives are shown on top, while the missions objectives is shown on the bottom. You will see only one objective from the mission you may have accepted. You can toggle which objective is shown through the mission list on the world map or in the mission menu on the console. We can play multiplayer, but we have to accept the terms of service. You can create and search for parties through the online menu. Starting the search will automatically look for joinable rooms. You can also look for rooms that have a password. You may not be able to join some missions depending on the timing. You can join parties, or you cannot join parties with players who have progressed farther than you. Joining a party restricts initial values, such as VP. Joining a host party in co-op play will begin with a grand entrance. Joining in the midst of a battle can have an offensive effect on your surroundings. Each grand entrance has a different effect. If you have multiple types of entrances, you can switch them around via the grand entrance menu in player settings. These cards are used for Overbullet, the most popular card game in the world. Okay, well, I never want to do that ever.
Hey there! Research is fine, but development, that's what's up.
You can use the factory to develop new equipment. The parameter change for every development data, even for the same equipment. You can compare parameters before requesting development. Equipment development requires development data and materials. Weapon, shoulder weapon, auxiliary items. What can we do here? You can use the factory to develop items. Item development requires materials. Materials can be acquired in the field and from enemies. Bird trap. Well, I don't have any of this stuff. Don't have plans. Card, who cares?
So much to do.
Stupid outer.
So much to do. But
The mission menu allows you to check, accept, or cancel missions. You can toggle which mission objective is displayed. There will be more missions as you advance through the story. Some requests will come directly from conversations with characters. Let's see. Looks like I only got one. A byware near the fort that was previously used by the reclaimers has become too dangerous to use due to immortals settling there. Said immortals must be eliminated in order for us to secure the byway's safety and carry out future missions. Time is of the essence. The hangar allows you to equip armor, weapons, and attachments. The hangar also allows you to set items to take to the field. You can also customize equipment placement and whether to show or hide armor. You can customize the look of your equipment at the hangar. You can change the placement of weapons on your arsenal. Placement does not affect battle performance. You can choose to show or hide each piece of armor in-game. Weapon, sub-weapon, another sub-weapon. Longbow, Grim Reaper, a Assault rifle. Assault rifle for new recruits. Low spec becomes an automatic firing mechanism, but comes with an automatic firing mechanism. Longbow with high total ammo suited for long battles against multiple enemies. Nothing for the shoulder. Okay, yeah, we already looked at this. Equipment can be bought and sold. You can compare parameters before buying. New equipment will be added as the story advances. Some spray, I think that's fine.
Right. Since it's your first time doing this, I'll be tagging along as a chaperone. Help give you the lay of the land and all that.
Can you even fight?
Hey, be nice. I won't get underfoot, promise. You won't even know I'm there. We'll head out as soon as you're ready.
All clear. I'm just dying to ride a vehicle.
How goes the arsenal?
Okay, so you do regain your femto, which I assume is like your agility bar. You also have a stamina gauge.
We've got company.
Machine gun. Homing missile. Tachi. A shoulder weapon that launches missiles, which explode on impact. Missiles track locked on enemies. Can lock on to multiple enemies with a dedicated lock-on sight. Shots fired increases proportion to the lock-on time. Hold L to start the lock-on, release L to launch missiles. Machine gun, a firearm capable of rapidly firing physical bullets. High rapid fire capability and instantaneous firepower. Critical hits greatly increase damage. This world's so damn big. I mean, this place is huge.
Immortals, huh? Careful now. Nice! Lights out! Yeah! Let's go!
Very nice.
Sniper rifle, huh? Sniper rifle, a two-handed firearm that can aim and fire from a long distance. Rating a two-handed firearm generally lowers your move speed. Shooting while in motion greatly increases your speed. Hold down ZL and ZR to stand by. Release ZL and ZR to fire. Press Y while on standby on the ground to start scope mode. You can aim for target locations from a long distance using the high magnification scope. Scope mode can only be used when you are on the ground. Press L3 to change scope magnification. Hold down ZL and ZR to stand by. Release ZL and ZR to fire. Press LR3 to control the sight. And press Y while on standby to cancel scope mode.
Talk about playing rough.
like fan blades of higher quality than the generic version, fairly high laser defense. Another longbow versus the longbow deals great damage no matter the type of foe. Less femto capacity, but maybe that won't be a big deal, I don't know.
Immortals located! You're not looking too good.
Let's go! Lights out! Let's go! Lights out! Someone's crest, bro, look at you! Okay, all wrapped up here. Let's get back to base and report the results. We've got company.
Handgun. Another homing. Hand grenade. A grenade that emits a powerful explosion. Explodes after a set amount of time or upon detecting and approaching enemy. Throwing distance depends on grabbing, throwing, and performance. I'm rated by my grabbing and throwing? Ugh. Better not let any of my ex-girlfriends get a hold of that information. Let's see. Shotgun, two-handed blade. Heavyweight curious. Forgot how to heal. Use item. How do I change items? Yeah, I mean, there's so much in this game. There's a lot of the mech setup. It's got a lot of controls, but you know, if you're playing, if you are playing a game like this, then I think you do kind of expect it to be a little complicated. You know, not on the same realm as like a Mech Warrior or something, but you know, it's definitely not like a pick up and play kind of game. Yeah, I mean, it's got. I mean, it basically plays like a looter shooter. I mean, essentially. I mean, these graphics are definitely cut down on the Switch 2. I'm a little surprised it looks the way it does. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is impressive that it's a gigantic world. I mean, this place is big. But I do wish they had some more detail, you know. But this is the first game like this on the Switch 2, so you know, maybe that'll, you know, games a little later will improve the way they look. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it basically looks like Nier Automata. It has that same kind of look to it. So not quite detailed, but you know, not bad necessarily. But yeah, I mean, you're always scavenging for something in this game. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. Itachi, an efficient physical melee weapon, can deal up to 5 consecutive hits, inflicts heavy critical damage. Yeah, I mean, Monolith will... I mean, they'll give us another Xenoblade. Or they'll do something weird like Disaster Report. You know? Yeah, who knows?
Immortals, huh? Careful now.
Oh, I have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of these. I do like you can just change your left and right hand weapons and change your your accessory or your you know, your shoulder pad weapons and your hip weapons. You can just change those in real time. You don't need to jump into a menu. Playlog. You can use the playlog to check player data as well as the usage and collection of weapons during multiplayer. Access another player's arsenal platform allows you to check on the player's information. And this game features multiplayer, so you can play with 2 other friends co-op. You can set up rooms and join rooms. So that's pretty cool. Looks like I could have just used fast travel. I don't know why I was doing this the hard way. But yeah, all the designs are cool. You know, the mechs are really well done.
Those are.
It's funny, I saw like a headline where the video was titled basically Xeno X. Basically like Xenoblade X. And I'm just like, this is nothing like Xenoblade X. I don't think that person has ever played Xenoblade X. Like, this is a completely different game. But, you know, maybe it was just clickbait, you know, who knows. Let's see. Mercenary rank 4. What is my rank? This is Savetta, the head of engineering with the Reclaimers. Apologies for the abrupt request, but may I ask you to collect some scrap for me? We'll be using it to expand the base's functionality, and we will, of course, pay for the collected material. Thank you in advance. Acquire scrap by destroying crystals or defeating enemies in the field. Give scrap to specific reclaimers to expand your facilities. Scrap can also be used to invest in leveling up supply bases.
I knew you could do it. On another note, there's somewhere I want to
We'd
take you.
appreciate your assistance with
Come talk to me
upgrades
when
our
you get a
facilities.
chance.
I'm Savetta, the head of engineering with the Reclaimers. Let's skip the formalities. I would like you to gather immortal parts for me.
Why do you need immortal parts?
As immortals have evolved in myriad ways, so too have their parts become precious treasures in turn. As such, they're valuable commodities at the fort, and Reclaimers often process them for resources.
Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Once you've gathered a sufficient amount, come talk to me.
Scrap. I'm so used to games with like super duper fast loading times. It's kind of weird to run in a game that has loading times.
Used to the ground yet? Don't forget to check your map. We've got company.
Vehicles can be used for transportation. Vehicles with turrets can be used for attacking enemies. Oh. Switch seats.
Immortals located!
Lights out! Lights out! Immortals, huh? Careful now. Let's go.
You're a lifesaver!
Shoulder cannon. A shoulder weapon that launches a projectile that explodes on impact can be fired while in motion, but firing while standing still will reduce spread. Siren? Physical shield. A shield with a high damage reduction rate against physical attacks. The heavier the damage, the more stamina is consumed. To guard against it, running out of stamina while guarding will lead to a guard break. Using both hands to guard improves staggered resistance. Hold L and R, or hold Z on ZR for as long as you want to guard. Press Y while guarding to parry. You can repel enemy melee attacks with your shield. Must be activated with the right timing while guarding. Successful parries greatly increases the accumulated flinch value. Okay, there's parries in this game, huh? Oh boy.
Enemies!
hell do I get scrap?
We've got company. Let's go. Lights out.
Immortals located!
Locked on target!
Trivial damage sustained. Good to fight.
Resume Resuming combat! Under heavy interference! Take this!
Midway helmet. Knife, a physical melee weapon. A few imperfections. Knife attacks on enemies produce more loot. You can string up to 3 hits. Lightweight with low memory consumption. Highly portable. A very effective weapon for weak point exploit. I mean, so far I don't even know how to get one item of scrap, much less 500 units. One-handed lance. Lance, a physical melee weapon. A few imperfections. Can string up to 5 hits. Can pierce through an enemy's guard. Can be used while holding a shield. If discarded by throwing, it will remain stuck in the ground where it lands. You can retrieve it later and equip it again. Cool.
careful now. Well, look at you!
Where's the stuff? I have no idea. No idea where the stuff is. All I know is that everything's far away. Anything else here I care about?
Hey, you! Hey, check it out!
At the fort shop.
Isn't this pile of junk your house?
We've got what you need for dirt cheap. Well, hello there. You won't find better deals anywhere. Come again.
Isn't this pile of junk your house? How are you holding?
We'd appreciate your assistance with upgrades to our facilities.
Yeah, I got no scrap. I don't even know how to get it.
Hey, sorry for the trouble.
Double trouble.
What did you need?
I'll get right to it. There's something I want you to get rid of for me.
An immortal?
We're gonna nab lots of good parts from it.
We'd appreciate your assistance.
love that you can save anywhere. But why don't we stop it there? This is meowmurai. You've been watching Daemon X Machina Titanic Scion running on Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, I mean it's a really big ass game. It does remind me of like again it's a bit of a looter shooter. And you can have you know, co-op play with 2 other folks, so that's kind of cool. It does you know, not look the greatest on the Switch 2. And we are limited to 30 frames, but even with that being said, you know, it's pretty interesting. Combat seems real fast and fluid. You know, it's easy to get around. It's got a ton of controls, so it'll take a while to kind of get used to it, but overall I'd say it's good times. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.